Good morning, students. Here, this is Neelam Jain from SKM Public School. Students, today I am going to teach you here chapter number 12, that is ratio and proportion. Today my topic is, that is unitary method. Earlier I have taught you some of the questions based on this method, that is unitary method. So today I will continue this exercise 12.3. I have taken question number 4. Here, question is cost of 5 kg of wheat. It is rupees 30, paise 50. You are given what will you find here? What will be the cost of 8 kg of wheat? First of all, in the unitary method, I have taught you when the cost price of the cost price of a particular object, that is commodity, for a particular commodity is given in all. Suppose given the cost of 10 kg of milk is given, and you have to calculate the cost of 1 liter of milk. So in this way, first of all, we will first get the cost price of 1, and accordingly, according to the question, whatever quantity is asked, and we will find the cost of that particular quantity. We find the cost of like that 8 liter of milk. First of all, after finding the cost of 1 liter of milk, we will find the cost of the required quantity. In this today, here question is solution here. So first of all, you are given here cost of 5 kg of wheat. It is cost of 5 kg of wheat. It is rupees 30, paise 50. So first of all, we will divide. Here. So here you are given cost of 5 kg of wheat. It is how much? Rupees 30, paise 50. Paise 50. So we will find cost of 1 kg of wheat. 1 kg of wheat. So we will divide here. Rupees 30, paise 50 will be divided by 5. So you can divide rupees 30 and paise 50 by 5. So 30.50 here will be divided by 5, 6 are 30. Recite table of 5 till 6. Then take 5 as carry. After decimal, you have to put point here in the quotient after taking carry here after decimal 5. So 5 ones are 5. Again 0 carry, 5 zeros are 0. So the cost of 1 kg of wheat, it is rupees 6, paise 10. So cost of 1 kg of wheat, it is equal to how much? Rupees 6, paise 10. First of all, I have found here the cost of 1 kg of wheat. Now, in part A, what will be the cost of 8 kg of wheat? If we are having cost of 1 kg, then we can find cost of 8 kg of wheat. So, cost of 8 kg of wheat, it is equal to rupees 6 paise 10 multiplied by 8. Multiplied by 8. So you can calculate, multiply rupees 6 paise 10 by 8. Yes. What will you get? Rupees 48 paise 80. 8 zeros are 0, 8 ones are 8, 8 sixes are 48. So it is in rupees. So the cost of 8 kg of wheat we have found. It is rupees 48 paise 80. Students, now you will ask what quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61. How much quantity? Means how many kilograms wheat can be purchased with if someone is having rupees 61. So we know here this is part A and this is part B. So here quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61 is equal to rupees 61 here will be divided by cost per kilogram. Cost per kilogram. So that is rupees 6 paise 10. Okay. So it is 61 divided by, so this decimal here in place of decimal we will get 100 in the numerator and you are left with here. Okay. So cut 0 with 1 0, 60, 1, 60, 1 ones are 61 and 61 ones are 61. So here you are left with what? 10. Here it will be quantity in kg. Quantity in kg. So 10 kilogram. 10 kilogram wheat can be purchased with rupees 61. In this way, you will solve this problem. And in your book, exercise 12.3, next question it is the temperature dropped. Question is the temperature dropped 15 degrees Celsius in the last 30 days. If the rate of temperature drop remains the same, then how many degrees will the temperature drop in the next 10 days? Here we will find first temperature dropped in 1 day. So we are given here temperature dropped in 30 days. It is 15 degree. So you can read the problem once or twice so that you can reach to the solution, to the conclusion ki what will you have to do here. You are given here ki temperature that dropped 15 degrees in how many days? 30 days. So I think you have done it. If you haven't done it, you can take screenshot of this. So I have to continue with question number 5 now. Question number 5 here, solution 5. Solution number 5, okay. So you are asked to find the temperature dropped in 10 days. First of all, we find the temperature dropped in 1 day. So here, the temperature dropped in 30 days. The temperature dropped in 30 days. How much? How much? The temperature dropped in 30 days. That is 15 degrees. That is 15 degrees. Degree sign is, symbol is here. Negligible small circle. This is a symbol for degrees. So the temperature dropped in 1 day. Dropped in 1 day. So temperature dropped in 1 day, that will be 15 degree divided by 30. So when you will simplify, what will you get here? That is 15 1 ja 50, 15 1 ja 50, 15 2 ja 30. So you will get half degree. 1/2 degree. Then we are having temperature dropped in 1 day. So we can calculate the temperature dropped in how many days? Here, temperature dropped in 10 days. 10 days. This is half into 10 degrees. So 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So it will be 5 degrees. 5 degrees. Okay. It is 5 degree. Okay. Then in question number 6 here. Question number 6, it is Shaina pays rupees 7,500 as rent for 3 months. How much does she has to pay for a whole year? First of all, Shaina pays rent for 3 months, that is equal to rupees 7,500. So she pays rent for 1 month. How will you calculate? Rent for 1 month will be calculated, yes, by dividing rupees, how much? Rupees 7,500 by 3. Then you will be having rent here, which Shaina pays for 1 month. And if you are having the rent for 1 month, so you can calculate the rent for whole year. Whole year means in 1 year there are how many months? 12 months. How many months? 12 months. So after dividing 7,000 what? 500 7,500 by 3, you will find the rent for 1 month, and that rent for 1 month will be multiplied by 12 because in 1 year there are 12 months. Okay. In this way you will calculate, the answer will be rupees 30,000. Okay. You will do it yourself. And here question number 7 also. The cost of 4 dozens bananas, it is rupees 60. And how many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12? Paise 50. Here I have already told you about ki in 1 dozen there are how many units? 12 units. There are 12 units. Okay. So in 4 dozen, how many units will be there? In 4 dozen, 12 into 4. That is 48. Means you are given here the cost of 4 dozen bananas. So 4 dozen bananas will be how many bananas? 12 fours are 48. 12 fours are 48. Okay. You will find first cost of here 1 banana. Then if cost of 1 banana is with you, then you will find ki how many bananas can be purchased with the required money. Okay, students? So you can complete question number 6 and 7 homework. Do question number 6 and 7. Okay? Exercise. Do exercise 12.3, question number 6 and 7. Okay? And also revise syllabus for post midterm also. Thank you. Have a nice day. And one more thing. Yes. Already you know. Mask yourself. Take proper care. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.